And I finally pulled the plug on a monitor and bought it because it was on a pretty good deal on Black Friday. But then I got it, and I don't know if you've ever gotten a delivery and just kind of felt icky about it, just seeing the delivery. Because that's how I felt when I got this box. And I don't know how to explain it. So the box was kind of like torn in areas. And I opened it up, and you know when you typically open a new monitor, everything's wrapped in plastic bags and like those weird like foamy bags to add extra padding and stuff. Yeah, none of the cables were in bags. None of the booklets, like the instruction books and the manuals and stuff, those weren't in a bag, which they usually are. So right off the bat, I'm like, okay, this was not new. This was totally used. And like, I realize this probably sounds really weird to other people, and maybe it's just I haven't bought a new monitor in a while, but I've bought plenty of other new electronics, and like the twisty ties around the cables were like the paper twisty ties you find on like bread packages, which is not typically what cables are bound with. It's usually like one of those plasticky coated twisty ties, or those tiny rubber bands that they seem to like to use nowadays. And then I get to the monitor, and the bag that's like slipped over, it's not even a bag. It was just like, it should have probably been a bag, but it was like two of those like foamier feeling bags that were just kind of slid over the legs of the monitor stand and then taped together. And then like I finally get to the actual monitor. The actual monitor has one of those like the advertisement tags that you see stuck to the back of the monitors when you go into like a Best Buy or a Target or Walmart or something, that's like advertising. In this case, it's world-class warranty, 3-year warranty included tag. Like it was a display model. So like the weird ick feeling I had when I got the box was not going away. I bought it off of Amazon, and it was sold as a new item. It would be one thing, like I don't mind buying a used item. In fact, especially on Amazon, I will frequently go to the like returned discounted area where they like put the items that when they were doing inventory they found this item, like the box was really beaten up, right? But the item was still in pristine condition, so they'll sell it at a discount. I frequently go to those just to see what they have because nobody else is gonna buy it and it's usually a good discount, and I might as well buy it instead of, like, if I'm gonna buy that item, I might as well get the heavy discount as well, as long as it's in a good condition. But for a monitor, I wasn't going to do that. It was not a third-party seller from Amazon. It was sold by Amazon itself. Which was also kind of weird. Like, I guess it could have been sold by the company. Would have probably been better. But, I don't know. I don't know. It was just... It was all sorts of weird. Look, I don't love buying things off of Amazon, but with the amount of shopping around for a monitor with, like, the specs that I wanted so that the rest of my computer could grow and I wouldn't have to buy another monitor in, like, 2 months, right? Ideally, I was getting a monitor that matched the specs of a PS5 or more, right? Because that's essentially why I got the dedicated monitor, was for the PS5, so I didn't have any more of the weird latency and lag of playing my PS5 through a capture card, through OBS, and then viewing it, right? It does work. It's just, I'm kind of wondering, like, do I have a half-life now? Like, does this machine have a half-life? Because it was potentially a floor model. I don't know. I did look at some of the pictures, like, in the review once I got the monitor, and I did see, like, other pictures where they also had the advertisement tags on the monitor. So maybe that's just something they do when they send it out. Like, they send it out like that, right? It was just, it's weird. All right? Like, I worked at Best Buy for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. And all the monitors and electronics I bought there, like, because honestly, employee discount back when I worked there, employee discount at Best Buy is actually pretty decent, especially if you buy it on items that are owned by Best Buy. Then it's real good, and they have products that are like a employee accommodation, where you'll get extra off the product as a incentive for you to try out their product and promote it once you're in the store because you like it. It's actually how I got my TV. It was on employee accommodation at a really good price. And I really was sick of my giant fat tube TV and wanted a nice thin TV that didn't, like, you know, require me to start lifting weights to move around. So I've seen my fair share of new electronics out of the box, and this is just such a weird one for me. Hi, Kivy, how are you? Why is Blurp not loud to me?
I'm a potato.
It's so soft to me. But yes, so far, the monitor does work. When I looked at the box, I was like, oh shit, did I buy... I looked at the box, and I was like, I may have made a mistake and bought a monitor way too big to fit on my desk. Because the monitor is... The box is so much extra packaging that it really didn't need. It's so much bigger. Look, I have not been ranting for 30 minutes, all right? We had a good chunk of intro of cute ferrets and music, all right? I was just talking about the new monitor that I got and how it gave me like a weird icky feeling of, well, ick when I got the box and before I even opened it. It's not ranting. Okay, it's a little ranty. But like, come on. If you buy a monitor new, don't jinx me, Kivy. I actually think it does have a couple dead pixels, but I can't tell if it's from the... Hold on, I won't say that yet. Because it could just be... Because it also looks that way on the game preview. No, okay, it's just the background of the Drake's Uncharted 3 map. But yeah, long story short, Kivy, it gives off it was a floor model that they sold as new. But so far, and I played with it a little bit yesterday after it arrived, because it arrived at like freaking 7 o'clock at night. And so far, honestly, it seems fine. It seems fine so far. It's whether or not that holds up. It's also like, so it's actually more than that, Kivy. And that was part of my back and forth on deciding on a monitor. Is picking one that was... Yes, you get a ban, sir. Picking one that was good enough for what I currently have and will inevitably potentially upgrade to. Yeah, I actually think it does 8K, if I remember right. Here, I can pull it up really quick. Hold, please. No, it does HDMI 2.1. Or no, the display port does that. Equivalent of that. And then it has whatever. Here. Go look at it yourself. It does like the HDR, it does. I was just looking at something that matched my PlayStation or better. That's what my equivalent was, all right? Yeah, that's why it was so cheap. If I wanted a 1440p one, it wouldn't have been that cheap. Honestly, I was more worried about the hertz of the monitor to match the PlayStation or go higher, because the two monitors I have right now are very old. So they're not even close to matching the PS5. So eventually down the line, this new monitor will become my PC monitor, and the two PC monitors I have will get replaced with even better monitors. I wasn't looking to spend like $200 on a monitor right now. Plus, I'm not going to feed any of the game systems into the monitor via the HDMI. I'm going to do it via the display port, which it has the DisplayPort 1.4. So it's going to go from the new HDMI splitter into the DisplayPort. It was that's 206 Canadian for you. Yeah, see, and the current price it's listed at is not the price I paid for it. Which is another reason why I got it. And another reason why it took me so long to pick one was if I got a monitor with everything I wanted or needed right now, they're so flippin' expensive. It just so I went for the mid-range one, right? That did what I needed it to do, and then when I'm ready and able to put out more money for a even better monitor, I replace the other two old as fuck monitors, and then this one becomes the general PC monitor. Does that make more sense of why I didn't go full on into like a super fancy OLED monitor? Like, See, and all right. What are the two monitors I have right now? I know where to look for this. Like, the two monitors I have right now still have, like, VGI cable connections. Did I just say VGI? I did, didn't I? VGA. VGA, not VGI. Anyways, you should have known what I meant. Just saying. Where is... I love how Kivy comes in and gets me off on completely, like, absolutely unrelevant things, aka tech crap. It's not irrelevant. It's just... That's what I said, Kivy. Like, the two monitors that were currently on my PC, those are... The intent is those will eventually go away to get replaced by better monitors. But I don't really... Not really looking to put out the money for 3 monitors in one drop. So it was a midline monitor, which will eventually become the extra monitor that I don't use for gaming. It will become the monitor where, you know, OBS sits on it and I can work and game off of other ones. Hyper focusing on irrelevant shit is in my job description. Look, they gave me drugs for that stuff. Sometimes they work. Okay, for comparison, I think this is one of my monitors. That should be one of my monitors. Although I don't know if mine's the H or without the H. I don't know. Anyways, it'll be close. Amazon can't even find my other one. Okay, I think this is the other monitor. All right, there's the other one. Those are the two monitors I have currently been dealing with. So anything is really an upgrade from those two at this point. Like, this new monitor is glorious compared to my current monitors.
Holy shit. It's true, it's really here.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Victor Sullivan, welcome to a bar.
And eventually I will have to... Ugh. I bet your phone is better than these. Ouch. Damn. Kibby not pulling any punches on that one. Damn. There is the idea that I do eventually have to get a better capture card as well. So yes, I was extremely picky and choosy on how much better of an item I bought versus how much I was spending on it, knowing that I was still having to upgrade all of these other things in the process.
Another dead end.
Jesus, how the hell we get down from here?
Shiny! Right off the bat, we finally get in, and I get a shiny. That's right. That's what I get for Kivy getting me off track and talking about techie stuff for the last 20 minutes. Can I go in there? Look, it's another shiny! Oh yeah! 2 shinies. The game is being generous. Because it's like, here, you're finally playing me and not getting sidetracked by chat. I give you all the shinies. Yeah. I mean, it started out being Guff's fault. Because you know, we were talking about the new monitor. And then it went into being your fault because you started nitpicking at me and being like, it's only a 1080p monitor. Ah! Yes, but it's a 1080p monitor.
Incredible.
With far better stats than my old monitors. My current monitors. You can be angry all you want. It's still your
The whole
fault.
place must be fed by an underground spring.
You can blame Guff for making it your
It's
fault.
amazing it's still running after all these years.
So, like, it's his fault that it's your fault. That works. That's because I put it in my going live notification on Discord. That's why I mentioned it. Also, tell me your favorite things from the Game Awards. That's what we were actually supposed to bullshit about for 20 minutes
Now,
this
that's a
morning.
hell of a thing. What?
Did Sully just get
No.
shot? Oh shit, he did!
No. Please.
And they're just waltzing away.
Sully.
Drama! Okay, how did they know their way around this place, and how did they get here before us? So many questions. I see a shiny over there.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Why are they on fire? Yeah, I didn't see the Sully dying thing coming. I don't think he dies in the movie. What the heck are... Oh my god, and they take more than one shot? Oh my god, how did you do that? Also, if you can do that, why do you need guns? I thought I saw a shiny over there. Can I even beat these things up?
What I need.
Bazooka? Who do I get to bazooka? Oh, damn. Oh! Okay, I was gonna say, is that fire gonna hurt me? Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. Whoa! What the?
All right.
Flying fuck. Definitely need to pick the colors on this sucker. Because the darks are really dark. Oh!
Nice.
Alright, we need to talk about your freaking ability to transport yourself places. Just one thing? Hey, you took way too many shotgun bullets, bro. I think I gotta almost go back to the M9. Alright. We got a minute, so, where is... Oh my goodness, there are so many settings on this. This monitor has a frame counter on it. What? I've never had so many settings on a bloody monitor before. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Ew, no. Go back. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, I can put a break reminder on this thing? You can set a timer on this thing? What? Oh, go for I wasn't done. What is OSD setup? I don't know what that is. I mean, I probably shouldn't mess with any of this stuff too much until I actually set it up with the new HDMI hub. OSD is on-screen display. The UI, the settings are... Oh, okay. It was... The darks were really, really dark on my end. And I didn't like it. Therefore, I was going into the settings to fix things, and it's got so many settings! Although I see it's also very dark on your guys' side. Which I don't love, but... Yeah, I know. It's just going in and looking for the gamma, and then I find everything... Let's see if I can adjust it for you guys. I hate when this is all that they really have. I think I have to do it in OBS for you guys. Again, I probably shouldn't mess with all of this stuff too much because Monday, I'm taking apart all of the PC stuff, which means I'm probably going to break some stuff. We also have ads in 30 seconds. But I'm taking apart all the PC stuff, moving the desk, and then hooking everything back up. Oh, why do I have that? I don't want that. What is that? Where did that come from? Did it go away? It did go away. Okay. Do I want FreeSync on or not? I don't know if I've legitimately made use of FreeSync. I know, like, my AMD is FreeSync capable. I just don't know if I've ever been able to use it because my old monitors didn't have that setting. That's a VA panel. They have higher contrast and deeper blacks than IPS. I vaguely remember looking that up. Like IPS versus VA because it was on so many of the different monitors that I looked at. I vaguely remember looking that up because I didn't know what it meant. And the reality is outside of gaming, the only like graphic heavy thing that I would do is 3D modeling. And I don't really need to worry about high contrast and deeper blacks and stuff like that for just 3D modeling. I'm not animating anything. I mean, that's fair. I mean, ideally, one of these days, I would like to have just like the nice, thin, chill OLED panel. But considering how long it's been for me to upgrade to this, I have a feeling it will be a very long time before I upgrade to an OLED anything. Cause money. Unless I somehow win the lottery. Like, I don't think that's happening because I don't really play the lottery, but if I did and I won, there would be signs. Ago? Lego my Ago. I haven't had an Ago in forever. Can I tell you what I made the other day since we're still in ads? I don't know how to say the name though. And I'm not sure how it differs from like a German pancake slash Dutch boy. We'll grab this recipe. I don't think this is definitely not the recipe I used, but this will at least have the name so I don't have to try and say it. And then every Finnish person that might happen by my channel sees it, hears me say it, and cringes. Anyways, it's basically a big fluffy frickin' pancake, and it was delicious. Ew, I don't want snow. Actually, I think we're due to get snow as well. Because Mr. Man's mom always makes the German pancakes, the German version of that recipe that I made for like a Christmas brunch. She makes it, and I'm like, I wonder what the difference is. And he's like, well, hers has apples. No, hers has apples because that's what she chooses to put on top. Like it's still it's still a very similar dish regardless of the fruit you put on top. But now that I'm talking about it and thinking about it, the Finnish version is a thick oven-baked custard-like pancake, similar to a Dutch baby or Yorkshire pudding, with a crispy edge and soft center, often served sweet or savory. The German version is a broader category of pancakes, usually thinner, pan-fried, and more like crepes or American pancakes. Okay, but when his mom makes that... Okay, then his mom doesn't make a German pancake then. I hate to say it. Because that's what she calls it. No, these pictures of the... Wait, where's the German pancake pictures? This is the Finnish one. Anyways, 10 out of 10 recommend that Finnish one. Now, if anybody in the chat or anybody who appears later on and sees this video happens to have like a traditional Finnish recipe for that like they grew up with, I would absolutely love to try it. Because, you know, I'm just picking and choosing from random shit on the internet. Yeah, okay, what his mom makes is a Dutch baby. His mom does not make German pancakes. German pancakes are way thinner than what his mom makes. I think she just honestly calls them German pancakes. Like, maybe that's what her family called it. I won't tell Mr. Man this, but, you know. Yeah, because what his mom makes is a Dutch baby. And then she puts apples on hers. The first time we made the Finnish ones, I put blueberries on it, and it was quite good. Open image in new tab. Yeah, this is what his mom makes, which is equally good, but is not a German pancake. And I think that any Germans that show up in the chat will get mad at me for saying it's a German pancake when it's clearly doesn't look like a German pancake. Mystery solved. But also, why is a Dutch baby called a Dutch baby? Because Why are we calling a food? I don't know. That's just a very weird name for a food to me. Oh, we got a bazooka. I could have used that. Oh God, you're back. What are you? I don't want you. It keeps putting up a, It wasn't doing this before, so I hit something. I just don't know which one I did. Told you I shouldn't have messed with it. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh. Oh. It keeps putting up... Oh, God damn it. It's back. It keeps putting a green plus sign. Like, so that it's there when you go into this mode. And, like, target things. And I don't like it. And I want it to go away. And I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know what I changed to make it show up. If it was only there when I went to this mode, that'd be fine. But it's there all the time. And you guys can't see it, so it is clearly on the monitor. Same region, a Dutch wife is called a Dutch wife. That doesn't make any sense, Kivy. What do you call an actual little baby that is Dutch if a Dutch baby is a pancake, is a fluffy pancake? Explain. Oh, God. How are you still alive? You're okay, well...
Helmet! Come back here, you son of a bitch!
We'll chase him in a minute. I mean, overall, the quality of no-name brand that I've never even heard of. I don't know if other people have. But, it's not bad. I guess I don't have much to compare it to, considering how old my other two monitors were. Oh, you are down here. Okay, I only went down there because I thought you had gone the other way. Oh, there isn't another way to go. That's it. Oh. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Kibby.
You're dead! You hear me? You're dead!
See, I made it go away. I had to hit up. FYI, for anybody.
You come back here, you!
I mean, we all know you're a smart cookie.
Where did he go?
Ouch. Okay, maybe.
This is impossible.
How did we
Where am
get
I?
back here?
This is Cartagena. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
What's going on? Also, are there shinies hidden in this area?
What's going on with me?
Oh, God!
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna make me run away? Yes, you are, you dicks.
This can't be happening.
Yes, please, we ask you to run by holding the controller down instead of the instinctive up.
Oh, no!
Oh God, no! Ugh, kid, look! Oh God! Nope, nope, go this way.
What? No. 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 No.
No. Stay away, please.
Hallucination.
Oh no, what is this?
You were drugged by all the gas he threw at you, is my guess. But how did we get back over here in this? Okay, devs, we need to have a chat. Because
It's moving. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. No.
I
No.
get.
Can't do this. What is this? What's happening?
I get. You're trying to make us feel his trip. But those of us with motion sensitivities do not appreciate this. That is a shiny, but is that a gun? No, that's just a gun. Oh, but I'll take the bullets, especially for that gun. I mean, he guessed. I really think it's the gas that he threw at us that's making this happen. Okay, if they gave me the big bada boom, I feel like I need to use the big bada boom. Can I use it on the door? Is it even hitting the door? Is something shining over here?
There's no way. No way out.
Oh, good. I just wasted those two.
I'm gonna kill him. You killed Sully. I'll kill you. You killed Sully.
You're mine.
These guys take so many bullets. What else you got for me? Let me know if I get too quiet, because, like, because of where the monitor is on my desk, it kind of interferes with the mic arm, so the mic is not as close to me as it usually is. Your motion sickness is tripping right now. It's tolerable until I go to turn, because if I turn too fast, then the major blur it gets when he turns is rough. I don't know, Kivy. No, they killed Sully. Because the way that actually played out earlier was the reason when Sully caught us on the roof as a kid, that's when he took us under his wing and started training us with all the things he knew.
Demons. Fire demons. Demons. Born of smokeless fire. Can't be real. Can't be real.
Oh! Never really got into 40K. But yeah, the Divinity, super excited about that. Fate of the Old Republic, I figured everybody would be down with that one. The D&D Warlock thing has definitely piqued my interest.
Demons. Fire demons. Demons. Born of smokeless fire. Can't be real. Can't be real.
Sometimes it's just fun to rocket launcher somebody in the face. We're gonna take that M9. These guys take way too many bullets, honestly. I am very interested to see what all they're gonna do with that one. Like, I never been a big D&D player. This has to go away. Like, I'm not sure I can stomach it much longer. Literally not sure I can stomach it.
Fire demons. Smoke. Killed Sully.
No, no, it can't be real. It can't be real.
Yeah.
There is a sniper, but like these guys just don't scream sniperable to me. Ah!
Smokeless fire. Let's kill
Yeah, but is it good
Killed
things,
Sully.
right?
No, no, it can't be real. It can't be real.
Like, yeah, they're doing things, but nope, too far. Nope, I'm dead. God.
Smokeless fire. Let's kill him. Killed Sully.
No, it can't be real. It can't be real.
Is this the only way to defeat these guys?
Hold it together. Let's hold it together, Nick. Come on.
These guys suck. Oh, and there's a RPG over here. That was the cat? No, it wasn't. Don't lie to us. I kind of want to go grab this RPG. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but I've got to find out. Oh no, it's only got 3 shots in it. Alright. I'm glad the blurry effect has kind of mostly gone away. But man, it's really hurting my eyes.
Sully? Sully! Hey, Sully! No, he's dead. He's dead. Sully, I'm over here.
What if this whole place is like a full-on hallucination? Aww.
Sully, no.
Why are we doing this? I guess that's something we gotta come back and do. What if the temple brings Sully back to life? I see the door closed, so like, okay, so we do this and then we go turn the wheelie wheels? Hammy was hunger, so I gave myself a snack. Was it like an actual human snack, or did you eat Hammy's snacks? Because if you ate Hammy's snacks right in front of him and he was hungry, that's just kind of rude. Oh God. Look at it in the water. It's like telling us what we have to do?
Huh? What is that?
See, if it was this like lightly wavy effect the whole time, it would not make me as nauseous as what it was doing.
What is it?
Look, Indiana Jones taught me not to look in the light.
What the? Oh my God.
Oh, look at all the people who drowned in this pool. Well, that's fit pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty. Clearly, these people didn't know how to swim. And this isn't even that deep of a pool. I bet you all got drunk, slipped under the water, and nobody was worried about pulling you out. That's what you get for not having any lifeguards on watch. You can drown even if it's a kiddie pool. I mean, if you drowned in a kiddie pool, it's most likely your kid, which is unfortunate because that also means that your parental unit was not paying attention. which is a whole other bucket of worms. They all had the same swimming controls as Nate. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the weird motion stuff is actually completely gone now. Maybe that's what he needed. He needed a good splash of water in the face. Look, I'm disappointed there were no shinies in the pool area. Ha! Thought you could escape my wrath. I mean, I love shinies. I want to cuddle them. Although most shinies are not cuddly. Gosh, look at all these dead people. Well, let's look at the positive side. Sully's ghost will have plenty of other ghosts to keep him company in the afterlife. Right? He has lots of friends to get to know and learn about them and swap stories about how they died versus how he died. Which I feel like their story of death might actually be better than his story, so the value of swapping those stories is probably not that exciting. But he could tell them some other exciting stories about the future that they're missed out on. Oh, no. No.
Oh, there they are.
Are those people flaming
Time to
balls
play,
of
assholes.
jumpy annoyance? 22. How many chapters was this one, Guff? Another shiny. Was this a 22 or a 24? Ghastly ectoplasm, what are you doing sneaking in here? 22, so this is the last chapter? Oh boy. How you doing? What's going on? Well, I don't know what's taken my order of for the Vita version so bloody long to get here. It's probably stopped up in whatever is holding up the ferret's wet food. Because that's supposed to get here today. You're just supporting a legendary streamer. Ooh, which one? We can go support them too. You're at the gym, so you're being lurky. Look, lurk away, do your gym thing, get going. Thanks for He's not talking about you, Guffert. Yeah, the little bun is actually really fucking cute. Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the one with the glow sticks? I like the bun. That bun is super flipping cute. But let's be honest, Jackson was cute, but not like adorable, shiny, sparkly, short-eared, happy bunny cute. That was Monty. Monty was the sparkly, happy bunny. We don't even have Monty emotes, do we? No. I think Monty passed away before we got emotes. So, Jackson got all the emotes. We may have to rectify that. Maybe I will make a sparkly bun emote that is Monty, in tribute to Monty. Okay, the heart emote's pretty cute too. I actually really, really love how these, how this one came out. Chiru did that one. And I remember, like, asking her, like, I don't remember if I sent her a picture or what, but, like, I told her it's always the cutest flippin' thing when, Chandler carries a toy around in his mouth and it's, like, half hanging out of his mouth. And he just looks up at you and it's absolutely freaking adorable. And I think she did a really good job capturing it. Yeah, I like the Zelhai one. Yeah. That's a favorite too. I have a bunch that, like, I have on a list to be made because I keep realizing, like, for whatever reason, I never actually got a LOL one made. And so, like, every time I start typing in LOL, of course, you know, Peachy's come up and I'm like, Peachy's got 2. Peachy's got 2. And I got none. I do love Ambrose as oh my gosh as well, because that is like his standard. He's excited about something all the time. He's either sleeping or he's excited about something dumb. Because husky.
It's over, Drake.
You've got no place.
Ambrose is 100% on brand for what a husky would do. Oh, they're gonna shoot me. God, I hate these guys with the lasers. Can I even reach over there with a grenade? No! Stay behind the pillar, you idiot!
Now what? Oh crap!
Look, I was really hoping that wasn't too close to me. What? Why is it floating? Those grenades are possessed. I didn't even know you were up there. Actually rude. Oh, I also didn't see this hidey spot that I could have gone to. Oh!
All right, I can do this. Oh, crap!
Hunt him down!
Here we go.
Bruh, why am I here?
Oh, shit!
How about
Move!
you crazy Dutch
Is that
bastard?
fog?
Here we go.
If it's anybody other than fog, like, I'm not gonna know until I look for sure. It's like the default fog sound. It is a fog, brah. Why am I here? I don't know, but thank you for the 73 months. Holy poop. You were announced by wow. I figured it was by you, but it was by Guff. You tried to sneak in and Guff straight up said, nope. No sneaking for you. Couldn't any of you have dropped a grenade? That would be nice. Okay, what blew you up, though? Because now I'm kind of suspicious. I'm so glad I'm living in an age when poop can be holy. Look, what can I say? You didn't sneak in, I popped a resub. You did. You did the snake, sneak, kaboom! Hello! How are you? Okay, ferret food is definitely arriving today, but where's my bloody order from? So the cheapest place I found the listing for the Vita version of Uncharted was, surprisingly, GameStop. So I ordered it off their site, because the GameStop by me actually closed. I don't think they got enough business, because they were in a really weird, like, strip of stores. And they were, like, tucked back in the very back, and it was just awkward to even get to that store, so it wasn't a good place for them. But I ordered it from them, and it's taking flipping forever to get here. I would have thought it would have been here by now, because I ordered it, I don't know what, maybe last week we had talked about it? Last weekend or the weekend before we talked about it? So it's been a decent amount of time. I don't know, like, maybe it had to come from someplace kind of far away. I don't know. But it's taken a gosh dang minute. We got ads in 10. Heavenly cock. Oh no, did I drop the southern accent? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You has a new crap top? You can finally put the settings in Guild Wars 2 back to high. That's great. I mean, I got a new monitor, which Kivy is very disappointed in, but I am very happy about. Because now I don't have to play my game through OBS into my capture card, into my computer, into OBS, and then that's how I play it. It's just, it was... You turned on reflections again. Honestly, this, I don't know. Is this going to be some sort of weird hot take? I don't particularly like when reflections are on. I don't know how to explain it, but at least I don't mind them being on. It's, I don't like them being on high. Like, even if I had like the best gaming machine, I would probably have reflections turned on low. Yeah, I can see shaders, but I don't know. I just don't like reflections to be up. Maybe it's because I have shitty eyesight. But I don't like reflections to be too reflective. Reflections on terrain only? That's actually not a bad idea. I never actually tried that.
That you, kid? Oh, thank God.
But...
You all right?
You're dead!
Man, I had a hell of a time. What's the matter with you?
How do I know you're real? Ow!
That real enough for you?
Then who the hell did we watch die?
Don't ever point a gun at me again.
Is this all in our head?
I saw them shoot you. Right after the eclipse.
What? What eclipse? Look, kid, you went nuts right after you drank from that fountain. It's the water. That's what destroyed the city.
Oh,
Not the
I think
wrath
Kivy
of
was
God.
right.
The whole water supply is tainted with some sort of hallucinogenic agent. Must have drove everyone mad.
That's what Marlowe and Talbot are after.
Oh, man, yeah. Remember, Cutter said they controlled their enemies through fear. This'll do it. In spades. But, wait, it doesn't make any sense. How do they think they're getting the water out of here?
No, it's not the
In
water.
little bottles?
It's what's in the water.
Come again?
All right, listen, just bear with me for a sec. Salim told me that Aram was cursed when Solomon imprisoned the evil spirits of the jinn inside a vessel of brass, and then cast it into the depths of the city.
A genie in a bottle.
I know, it sounds pretty crazy.
So you reckon that's why Elizabeth and Dee sent Francis Drake out here in the first place?
Yeah. It wasn't treasure they were after. It was power. Only once Drake realized what he'd been sent for, he abandoned the mission. He lied to the Queen, told her he didn't find anything, and then hid all traces of his voyage. Rewrote history.
Well,
He lied to
who are we to
royalty?
argue with Sir Francis?
Ballsy.
When you say we head down there and end this thing. Once and for all.
Also, we have ads in 4 minutes, and I am gonna take a. I'm gonna go use the facilities when that break happens.
Give me a hand with this, kid.
Don't let me forget.
Look at this place. The whole
No, I
city's
won't
resting
forget.
on this cavern. Doesn't look very safe, does it?
That's an understatement.
We gotta find a way down there.
I mean, it kind of looks safer than a lot of the other places we've been recently, so... And honestly, I'm loving this plant decor, and I would absolutely adore doing this to my house. Especially if I had, like, this domed structure that let rain through, like a central structure like this. You know how old houses were made back in like the Roman, the high era of Roman made things? What was that called in a house? Where like the center of the house was actually open to like a courtyard, and there was no ceiling covering it or anything. And that's how they let like the rainwater and stuff fill their baths and their fountains.
This is gonna get hairy. You ready for this?
Let's do
Nope.
it.
All right, Sully. Look, I gotta tell you, even though you make me mad sometimes, I sure am glad that you're not dead, sir. All right? I'd say we can hug, but this is about the only way we can. This is as much as I can do for a hug. They don't put a hug command in these games. 'Cause these games aren't made for huggy shit and feels. Well, they are kind of feelsies. They're mostly made for, like, bro adventures. Oh, that was the other thing that was in the Game Awards. It was some new studio that was put together that sounded like they may be making some interesting, like, adventure-style games. Also, new Tomb Raider game. I forgot about that. There was the little segment for Girls Make Games, where there's the girls that came out and talked about their winning game that they developed and how it's going to actually be made. Expedition 33, Claire Obscura. They said they're working with a company to get it made for Steam and consoles and stuff, and I actually really want to play their game when it gets made, because it's like a puzzly adventure game. Like, it sounded really good, so I'm actually pretty excited for that to happen. Claire Obscura walked away with so many things, and I haven't played it, but from what I've seen and what I've heard,
Amazing. This is how they move the water to the surface.
they definitely deserved it.
God, look at the ceiling here.
I'm
Also, I
surprised
see
the
a
whole
shiny
place
over
hasn't
there.
come crashing down yet.
I don't know how the hell it's still standing.
Well, modern day man hasn't had a chance to interfere with it and destroy it, so that's how. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, it is a game that I want to play. I just haven't gotten around to buying it, and there's, of course, other games to play that I already own. which is always like, it's always a hard decision for me. Because streaming is the time that I get to dedicate to playing through games that I want to play through, right? But it's, do I play a new game? Or do I play one of the 5,000 in the backlog? Oh yeah, I saw that. I forgot about that. The new control. Because I remember seeing that actually just on the list of stuff that was announced. And I was like, oh, I guess I really need to play the first Control along with all the Alan Wake games. Alan Wake was what we were supposed to play during October. I have owned Control for a while. Poro gifted it to me way back. And I feel bad that I never got around to playing it. Obviously, it's always been on the list to play. Otherwise, I don't know why he would have gifted it to me other than he did like the games. But yeah, Toro gifted it to me quite a while ago. Probably like 2 years ago. I don't know, how long has the newer Alan Wake been out? You think you even installed it? I know I don't have it installed. This time around on this PC, I made sure to... I have not kept anything installed that I am not actively playing. And I will be right back, because it is ad time, and I need a break. Need to use facilities. So get up, stretch, give yourself a snack, drink, whatever. We'll be back in a few.
Two hours later.
Alright, I just gotta switch out Bun's water for new water. I did not notice his water was empty. Honestly, he usually angry stomps at me if I don't refill his water quick enough. He's kind of a little spoiled, I guess. A little spoiled in the sense that, like, he has trained me to respond to his angry thumps when he needs something done. He angry thumps and I go, "What's wrong, bud?" And then I look for what's wrong. I do love my rabbit.
We gotta
He's
get across
not
there.
gonna love me for the next few days, though. As I start rearranging the room, which also means he gets rearranged. He will love me afterwards, though, when he realizes he now has more room.
Help me with this door.
But that's after his anger subsides of having to listen to vacuum cleaners and carpet cleaners for
Shit, get down!
hours. Why am I getting down?
Find them. They gotta be here.
Oh god, I missed. That was a terrible miss. That should have not missed. That was just rude. Is there no shiny up here? Oh, damn it. I'm trying to fire too fast for this use with this gun. This is not
Keep your
the
eyes
gun
open, Sully.
to fire quickly with. Is there anything else out here? No? Dead? Nope. Now he is. nobody have grenades?
All right, all clear. Down this way.
I used all my grenades on the flaming creepy dudes. Why are there no shinies? Hey, it wasn't 2 hours. Rude.
Ah, crap! Sully, we got more company!
We've got them trapped.
Oh, crap!
Oh, I'm wasting this game. Thank you. Now, if some of you had grenades, that would be even awesomer. Oh, come on. Don't go out there, Sully. Are you crazy? I don't like this gun. It's like... It's deceiving how far it will shoot. And how much damage it will actually do. Like, you... It's annoyingly deceiving. Oh, that should have killed me. How is that not hitting you? Just thought I saw a twinkle of a shiny over there. Are you just being generous at the beginning of the game, giving me all the shinies, and then now you're just like, you're on your own now, biatch. No more shiny help for you. Just, it felt bad for me, and now it doesn't.
Incoming!
Okay.
Do you guys leave me any tornadoes? No? So rude. We're not gonna control the door, like.
See what they're up to.
Oh, okay. My bad.
They're definitely going into the water.
Hey. Sweet. I'm holding on to this.
Is that a flare gun? Really sweet, Sully.
Sully, help me with this. We gotta get through here. There's the central cistern. That's where they're gonna be. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
This
Nope,
is the bridge they were
because
crossing.
We got
Must be where
two
they're headed.
sniper rifles. And as much as I love them, they're not going to be great if we get jumped by, like, a whole gaggle of people. Especially if it's the flaming buttholes that jump through space. Were those just a hallucination, though? I mean, honestly, if there are flaming buttholes jumping around in front of you, I really hope that is a hallucination, but... you know. Sniper rifles is bad in every game. Yes, I know. Because they never give you enough bloody ammo for them. Also, they haven't given me any grenade refills in, like, a hot minute.
Careful! Lift it gently.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can we just... oh, it's a
We gotta
chain.
take that thing out. Any ideas?
Well, they sure as hell got us outnumbered. Let's split up. Try to flank them.
Okay,
Yeah.
try not to die.
Better odds that way.
Make sure they weren't looking before you ran. Like, I could shoot her in the head right now.
Damn it, where is he? Sully!
I could shoot him right now in the head.
No!
God. I think Sully can swim. No, go back to the symbols. I want to see him. No! That was my original what I was originally gonna say was shoot the rope. Because I thought the rope, but then I thought the rope might be.
We've got to go. Run! Come on, son.
Real question, why is that dude so
Please
protective
tell me you
of
didn't
her?
swallow any of that
What
water.
did she ever do for him?
I don't think so. Jesus. This is why we can't have nice things.
Come on, we gotta move.
Factual.
I had a nickel for every time you said that.
Keep them away from Marlowe. Everybody out! What's with these guys? Don't they know we're gonna get buried here?
That tells me they don't care.
I sure as hell
They
do.
don't care.
Oh my God, the city's
That took way too long.
have to get out of here.
Oh my god.
We gotta find a way out of here. Fast. Pull back.
Oh my god. And literally, there
Hey.
is. Okay.
Oh, place is coming down.
I had a nickel for every time you said that.
Keep them away from Marlowe. Everybody out! What's with these guys? Don't they know we're gonna get buried here?
That tells me they don't care.
I sure as hell do. Oh my God, the city's collapsing. We have to get out of here. We gotta find a way out of here. Fast.
Hey,
Place is coming down.
dude
I
with
have a
rocket
nickel
launcher.
for every time
Right
you
off the
said
bat.
Keep them away from Marlowe. Everybody out! What's with these guys? Don't they know we're gonna get buried here?
That tells
I
me they
didn't
don't
realize.
care.
I thought
I
that
sure
was
as hell
grenades.
do. Oh my God, the city's collapsing. We have to get out of here. We gotta find a way out of here. Fast. Pull back.
Ah, damn it. Shaky bridge and Sully punching him.
Keep moving.
Oh my god. Ah, that's my favorite.
Shit. That's what I needed.
No,
Nice.
how many snipers do I have left? No, I don't. Definitely don't want that. I would really, really like grenades though, and I swear I saw one out here. Right in the tuchus! Yes, I fully enjoyed that. Oh, I must have taken it because I do have one grenade now. Sure is nice to have story armor when you're running around with your eyes.
Sully, this way! We gotta get out of here! Come on, I need your help. Crap! More of them, get down! Oh, whoa.
Yes, I will take your grenade. Oh, there's a nice RPG up here. I don't know if I really want that because that's even less ammo that I get along the way. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Over here, Sully! Up this way!
Wait, do we want to go up though?
How are we gonna get out of here? Wait, the gears! Sully, we're gonna have to ride these up, alright?
Great, where are you? It would be kind of funny if I'm over here like looking for shit and it's like, nope, you're dead because you took too long. Oh my god! How many rockets did he shoot at me at once? How the hell did he do that? It's like 3 flipping rockets at one time. It's not even legal. You can't have a rocket launcher shoot 3 rockets.
Up here! Look out!
Wait, where did that come from? Did that come from above?
This is the way out!
You!
Drake!
Stop, pull out your own gun. Quicksand.
Mono! I can't reach!
Come on, kid. I'll pull you up.
Nathan! Drake! Are you worthy of the name? Earn this, as Francis earned it from Elizabeth. Prove your greatness.
I got nothing to prove.
Hurry! Give me a hand.
You can't just let her die!
The hell he can't.
I
Hey, give
can,
me your
and I
goddamn
will.
hand.
No. What are you?
Here.
Are you dumb?
Grab it! The hell are you doing?
I can't. I can't.
It's no good. Get the hell out of there.
Hold on! No!
Nate!
No!
realistically, she shouldn't have moved, and we should have pulled her, because that's how quicksand works.
Run! Up here!
Where
Hurry
is
now!
he, though?
Sully, we gotta get out of here. The
Can't
whole
I
place
see
is
him
coming down.
now?
Three goddamn bullets! How the hell did you do this with 3 bullets? Holy
Why are we always running
Run!
from collapsing at the end of the game?
Come on!
I think we learned his lesson.
Shit, we're in a giant sinkhole. Go! Quick! Keep going!
No!
Quick! Keep going!
Oh my god. Nathaniel?
Now, we gotta get higher! We're almost out! Run! Almost there! Go!
Okay, but... Oh my god. Nope. Oh look! If you actually run fast enough, you're slightly ahead of
Almost
the
there!
quicksand.
Go!
Yeah. But also, I can't run faster than the game allows me.
Okay. Up this way.
Like, there is no run button. Oh, crap. Why? Why are you such a fool?
That's right.
I always, like, am a second too late on the freaking triangle. The dodge his attack. Das bite. Oh, fuck. It's my own fault because I like spam hit triangle or square, and I'm already hitting square when the triangle appears. Come on! Thank God.
Thanks. That'll teach you to bring a
Took you long
knife to
enough.
a gunfight. Oh, shit!
Good lord.
Sully, hold on!
Why are you not jumping more?
Time to end this, you son of a bitch.
No, I shot you in the face twice! Oh, that's some BS.
Son of a
I flippin' shot you in the face twice. Push him over, Sully. Alright, well, did it himself. Stop watching
kid.
him
Come on,
and
get up
move.
here.
Oh, my anxiety.
No good. Can't make it. Salim! Buddy, get on!
I'm
my God.
Yalawi.
That's what he said.
So much for immeasurable wealth, huh?
Well,
It's not much, is it?
Always shove a little
It's
in your
enough.
pocket for later.
Yeah. Yeah.
hey, hold up a minute, Nate.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got something needs saying, that's all.
All right. What is it?
Look, I had a lousy father, a lousy childhood. I hit 40, I figured I was never gonna have a son of my own. Hell, I never wanted one. What the hell do I know about raising a kid? Then you came barreling into my life.
Look, you don't have to.
No, listen, I do. I
Bad
have made a
sappy
lot of
moment.
mistakes, kid. A lot. And, well, I am not a perfect man.
You're not proposing, are you, Sully? I mean, I love you, but...
Stop. Just stop being a wise ass for 1 second.
How long you been carrying that around?
Too long.
Is that the real one or the fake one?
Thought I'd lost it.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, it's what you do with the hand you dealt.
Oh, is that his wedding ring?
Hey,
Hey. Going somewhere?
maybe?
Is it my bed?
I'm really sorry about your ring.
It's all right. I swapped it for something better.
Aww. They were already married at some point.
Let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Somewhere in between the games, they got married.
Go this way.
But...
Come on.
Because when we met up with her in this
Trust me.
game, he's like, you're still wearing it. And it was her wedding ring. And Sully just gave him back
What are
his
you up to?
wedding ring.
No way.
It's not as nice as the one you two wrecked 4 years ago, but it'll do. Come on. Let's see if I can remember
got
how to
married
fly the
after
goddamn
2.
thing.
Hey, this has parachutes, right?
Oh, yeah.
3.
More or less.
All right, I'm gonna let this run really quick. I will be right back. Okay, well, that blows that idea. Wait, the fourth game is a prequel to the Vita game? Oh no, a prequel on the Vita. So that's actually what I did. I went to go and check the mail because the mailman should have come by now. And the Vita game is coming USPS. And it says it's supposed to be here today. But I just ran and checked the mail and it did not come. Because I was going to say we might be able to play the Vita one today. But also, I don't have the new HDMI hub set up that actually will allow me to do the Vita stuff on stream. So, the real question is, in order to do 4, I have to install 4. And I wonder how long that's gonna take. It may not take us that long, honestly, to install. I'm depending on when I get all the stuff moved around Monday. I might do a at least short stream to see how everything goes, and yes, Wua gave a full 10 pull worth of their gems for pulls. Although, the two characters on banner right now are... I have Kentrell, and I love her. She's a healer. I don't care about Plova. But the upcoming characters in Wuwa actually look like they might be pretty cool. Shoot, they also had a live stream yesterday. And I didn't post the codes. And it may be too late to redeem them now. But you can always try. They are... Let me grab them. I forgot they had a live stream scheduled for yesterday, so I didn't even watch the live stream yet. Alright, those are the 3 from the live stream. But they may not be valid anymore. No, they're still valid until tomorrow. So Back to School, Hit the Road, and Star Chaser are still valid until tomorrow morning, Pacific time. You might hit 200. Nice. Depending on what time I get done moving everything around, I kind of need to do like a quick test stream, because last time I moved the entire desk, which is what I'm doing. I'm moving the entire desk and like so everything that's hooked up has to be unhooked. And last time I did that, it screwed up my capture card, knock on wood. So I kind of would like to do a test stream at some point on Monday to make sure my capture card is still functioning. I know I have a backup, like, little, like, USB style stick, but it goes into your HDMI. That's a capture, like a quick capture card. I think I know where it is. But I also haven't used it in a while, so I don't even know if that works anymore. But in moving everything, I'm gonna hook up the new hub that has the stuff I need so I can stream from the Vita as well. So lots of stuff to test out. In fact, if I do have the time to do a test stream on Monday, once everything's moved and put back together, maybe I'll just grab something that's on the Vita and stream it, so that we're not starting anything new on a day that I don't typically stream. Oh, there's a... Yeah, if you haven't logged in a while, then that means you haven't downloaded any of the 3.0 stuff. Or the update right before that kind of like is your segue into the new area. Because we've left Renacita and moved on to a very modern area. And I'm hoping that the story keeps me in Wuwa, because I tend not to like modern settings in fantasy games and stories. Like, nothing about going and playing a game or a story that's set in, like, modern skyscrapers and shit has any appeal to me. And if you watch the Game Awards and you saw the trailer that they had during the Game Awards, that is essentially what this new area is like. You're at a school and it's like modern, I want to say modern Japan, but not Japan, because Japan angry at China. So nothing that comes out of China in a China game is in any way reference to Japan. So there's that. Yeah, but see, I don't mind an Academy arc. It's when the Academy arc is like, this is the promo pic. It's when the Academy arc is set with a very modern, like I said, skyscraper building style. Like, I can go outside or I can go into the city and see that cityscape. I don't like that. Because obviously Academy settings don't bother me because I don't have a problem with Fourth Wing. How dare they call Taiwan Taiwan and not China? Well, I mean, I actually don't know who the fight is between right now, but that's what's holding back. I don't know the gritty details. I will say that. I guess. So Hoyo has, they've delayed the Genshin update. Is it Genshin or is it Honkai? No, it's it's Honkai. It's Honkai. They delayed the Honkai release because the next area was supposed to be heavily inspired by Japan. I did ban Kappa because I don't like that emote. I don't like it because it's frequently used in very, like, gross feeling manners. But that's the thing, like, a lot of times, like, with yours, I'll approve it because the way it's being used is not the way that, like, bothers me, if that makes sense. But for the same reason, I have also banned all those stupid Pepe Frog emotes. First off, I never liked the Pepe Frog artwork. I always thought it was a weird, gross artwork. And this is probably some weird hot take that somebody out there somewhere is going to get mad at me for. And when I found out I could actually ban emotes, the stupid Pepe Frogs were the first thing I banned. Alright, I am going to stop the YouTube stream while